Hi, gays. Welcome back to my channel. Amy Roloff left in disbelief after learning ex-Matt will sell family's farm. It'll be sad. In a first look at the new episode of Little People Big World, Amy shares her disappointment with husband Chris Merrick over Matt's decision to put Roloff Farms on the market. The Roloff family were far from in agreement about the fate of their farm, an exclusive clip from this week's Little People Big World reveals. Matt Roloff put a portion of the famous farm he once shared with ex-wife Amy Roloff and their children, Zach and Jeremy, 32, Molly, 28, and Jacob, 25, on the market in May for $4 million, people reported at the time. But the real estate decision wasn't unanimous. In an exclusive clip from Tuesday's episode of the long-running TLC series, Amy, 57, first hears about the listing from her current husband, Chris Merrick, when asking him about a recent meeting he had with her ex. Chris shares that he had to sort through some of Amy's items that were left in the garage at the farm because Matt is planning on putting the house on the market. Amy stares at Chris for a few moments before shaking her head and saying simply, "Ugh." Chris notes that Matt is doing a lot line adjustment, which is seemingly how he plans to sell a portion of the land, while maintaining most of the working farm. Amy interjects, "Yeah, which dumbfounds me, man. I don't think anyone's going to want to go over there. I suspect that there will be a lot less family activity over there." Over the past year, it has been left up in the air as to who would take ownership of the 34-acre farm after Matt expressed he wanted to take a step back as he is getting older and no longer wants to handle all of the responsibilities himself. His sons Jeremy and Zach even put an offer in on the farm, but Matt rejected them. Amy went on to explain how Matt initially brought up his plans for the Roloff farm to the family during a confessional. "After the negotiations with both of my boys, Jeremy and Zachary, didn't work out, Matt had sent an email out. I vaguely remember it more like, these are the possibilities I'm thinking of. But Matt has often changed his mind or changed course or changed paths, you know? So you've got to take that with a grain of salt. The current path is evidently not one she was expecting, as Merrick said once Amy had moved off the property, it was his hope that one of the family members would take it over, and she agreed. Leaving the farm was hard for me at the time. I was hoping pretty much that this property would be turned over or, for, the opportunity to negotiate with the two boys," she said. "That makes me sad that I got off the farm mainly for that particular reason. Would I have made other choices? Possibly. And I would have bought Matt out and turned around and said, 'Okay kid, how can we make this work,' or something. And I didn't do that. So it'll be sad for a while." Before making a joke about how she loves it when Matt tells Merrick big news like this, before he tells her, Amy admitted she is worried about her boys. "I am not sure how the kids will react to the news when Matt tells them that he's putting it on the market. The dynamics of the family will definitely change." Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for update next video.